Ghana had ye bold no be anim say we sikani na sikani de o be say nkoso ana ye wado ye edenti ene ma wo hu say mame entu franka e ma me party na me medi Ghana anim eden ya honorable.
It's a good question. You know, let me tell you, money is good, but money is not all. Okay. So uti ekrom na ufi say unkwa wo sika na obia wo Ghana enya kwama wa one day. So what kind French Revolution? The masses will vote against you, kill you, and take what you have. And even that is in the Bible. Aquatophobia, Bible no say, omo yadie na abomination. Inti yama omo nkokrum, ni yado omo gu gate yano a omo ntumi nkom. Omo decide say, ekom di omo. Omo tina gate n'echi a omo with the com. Omo ko eno one option. But so ntumi eforso ekokrum wa. Either so menya duane adi anaso omo ebekum. And two options, they decided to go into the city. And the Bible nature says, Emra, a chrome work for whom the abomination, Omugane, enti, Omozo, Edi, Pinting, Aya Kama. And this Ostavo Nipa, Babia, a com, Ahuchra, Arab Spring, a bit as you have. And again, I mean, can be sure. I go and pitch businesses with investors. Ukwa, they are more comfortable, say, and career president, so that we can secure their investment.
Honorable Kennedy Ohine Agyapong, Neni Abreu, the presidential ambition for 2028, representing the MPP, no. Wow, be kanta crosso, one she ya ni ode be yo, ha do. Edienti na make answer. Honorable Atwitwem Komo Nensema odi atujano or say this time around 31st January election na basodo say 2024 de no eno mu BT na this time MPP is no more in government and it's our government machinery na omudi intimidate no omudi wi a banim no this time they should never try. Now, or can't say they should never try. And I was like, nah, honorable, what does honorable mean? Like, the end of it imply, is he going to fight them? And is he going to employ some security? Or they anyway. But honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Wakasa. And the way I I think that is how a leader, at least how passionate about the affair. It was a affair. Intinem commona watching yemko bi emra. Now owie nsukrano or the bibi can proxy who or can send be for proxy voting. Once a proxy voting no obi or between assign a wo says oh ye delegate to Abamame in my name. Now say one of the leaders. Omwa mpanyimfo na biu obi se omko meeting no mpanyimfo na ba akona confess se ono se nye proxy voting na ono otumi to ema obi eto maako aduanan 40 a anka ono ni position bia na opekra no anka wanya but true proxy voting no otumi vote bebre ema eboa no odin sempi atudwa odi amyentie honorable Kennedy Agyapong the passionate campaigner or the abeto out any cautioner or send it to the MPP party in the coming election on the 31st of January 2026.
This time it's not there. So intimidation is not there. President Nio, Vice President Nio, Minister Nio, CEO Nio, MCs Nio. They don't have control on police. They don't have control national security. They don't have control military. Inti tables no 10.
Okay. But
I'll make sure say I will guard against rigging. Okay. The only alternative will be rigging. And I want to assure them say they shouldn't try it.
Talking about rigging no. And near maybe honoma obeka say popoye. I would when you say so one ya she rigging because one big statement say you want free and fair elections.
Yes.
Bibi wo no bi ada na dia e kire se rigging it me akoso.
Yes. Ebine proxy. The last time obi tumi to proxy baku 200.
Nipa baako for.
Yes. Obi to baku 40. Election na owo control so. Omo ankasa at the elections committee used himself as an example. Say any proxy 40 a odi go mu a enka the content no ebiti no.
Nipa na ne kan say.
Yeah, okay. Ewo elections committee. Ono a otimbi o nipa kese pa.
A won pese obeboni di.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ena okay say proxy no dey mon fan to nchen because yep say party no akofom nti epekuru ya yema fairness enye adwuma enu yifrim no ensema ebe chire ni bad no krani mamemfa wafidie so emmo elections committee na so far there so good they've been very fair.
Okay, and out of that no problem maka say this time no omo allow you know proxy voting, so exactly. What supporters are?
Yes.
Oh,
now I'm got to what be winning what would it me and support maybe just this Tuesday almost alcohol last week here say abra mo the guidelines aba for party aspirants Agyapong yeah wa say a failure percent MPP for ankasa efa security and omo dia ko guard a monitor
within the party and
within
security.
The party. Abra mama guidelines say there ma regional chairman constituency chairman obi akoto aba free ho then police then they went to justify their case to elections committee say omo pese failure ye fa internal security na dina omo boy na esre
so he for the internal security no
emplophobia omo free say baby a ekono omo here rigging no say no the last time entimi maso enti me intel nyana na my omo din omo ka say the D-Day and tokwa besi eni now I wouldn't talk about senator umpe party ni ene hunu no say ye ni power bi muntino obia I study.
Okay.
And the only way person is a failure yeah the party security meaning about what you will be paying.
Honorable Obeka say you're speaking in parables, so I say almost the he for this party security in beba.
Well, OSHA list on the buyer it favors one candidate named Modi, but they know themselves. Fortunately, elections committee and also Omanyantu. And what means that, sir, 2023, a choir almost fast. So, even that, I got 37.4%. This time, sir, you have my chance. They use the EC. Me say EC, it me friend. Boss, me to me friend. EC now, or polling station. Also, opening me zero. No man instructions. Faring one candidate.
Hey,
me zero.
2023.
Yes, I have all the evidence.
Later, no, sir, EC rep no. Woman or mobile, confess. Say,
yes. Why they give, and one of them in the video, Wali, I'll mention it. Wali, I got 92 votes. Now, Omu kai media na obi yishen botomo.
Hey,
yeah, and we have the videos.
Maybe
and the chairman himself met me at Kutuka International Airport. So Kajem said, they promised Papa no 100%. Inti minya be the number go monimase. Inti no mam zero.
They promised most definitely. They promised Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yes.
100%.
100%.
But out of 92, no.
Number go monimase. They gave me zero. Kutuka International Airport. He told me I was and okay. Okay to them.
Wow. Talking about ASR the waka see doesn't mean say the top to bottom approach, you know, it's a deliberate thing.
Said
be favor.
Oh yes, but you Omunya and go me postpone, but are you too late?
Ombe postponing the date.
Yes,
for voting. No, I didn't see the man who say Omunya go be postponing.
That's so much from the Fenia Kono. Omo who say, Omo who say, in your man and easy, sir. I mean, I'm a tofu. One person handling them, and this time, sir, MCs, any CEOs, any ministers are not contributed to one person. It's not there because they themselves they are not sure of the outcome.
Talking about MCs and CEOs, and any you member of parliament, who share Dudu or Maba out, Ebekasi rally support behind Dr. Bawumia. Still, I and also be one of all these people represent a constituency.
Omo ego. Any acquire omu faso a treaty me. 2023. Most of them are afraid even to come closer.
Omu treaty was saying.
Now, so you saw what happened. They were all part of it to make sure, say, because mechanical, because me nipa umbetimi use me. You can't use me.
Also, you think so? Mono you use more.
Yeah, obia you use me. Me position there. As we know, don't today be a medidi. Enti adia ya magana enkwana me. O adia ya interest. O be catch me menye. Say in the interest of the country. Menye. And they find me to be a very difficult person. Yentimi and control me.
Okay. Okay, we must say we need position, but obi tense obeka say adia eno so in a way e betimi a ground deal sebia wo benya contract. But what buying a honor man answer what buying a rulia. The possibility say we benya contract no high. And Honorable Ken, the past administration no we need contractor.
Of course.
This me
top pickups 240 pickups use once every month. Na me dey minya contract. But omo kase minya contract no. Omo munya bia na. No more the answer the at least there's evidence of me minya contract. Me the big boy party. Omo so e dey no dey.
Eno ye omo side that when huna na say
me nim bibia
obi be can say a good deed is lost when it's mentioned. Inti bia me ye big boy party ne kwa. I didn't come out to talk about it, but party paying for the enemy say me ye
me ye adoye no ma party no babia. Okay. And you say me per position and my minister contribute to a candidate. He wants to be secured of his position. Me contribute to party itself. Tama your position. Me yesika. Na yesika as late as May 2016. Na pickups to constituency Ukrainian. Me na control American cars. Pickups used 240. I can mention all the MPs on Betty Academy because we have the list. My manager, Constable, and Mohammed, they have all the list.
Okay.
But they know they have me. What you say? We all live with our conscience. And now, Nintia and Hamani said, or say, anybody who is a leader and is not criticized by some of his people means he's not doing something right. So long as I get criticism from others, it means I'm doing something right. Because who criticize you, you step on toes. But the country's interest is supreme. Okay. Adia enya for Ghana. We MPP new, we NDC new, Mecca.
There was an amount to be a woman with support our the boa a party Mekai say engineer kwabene Agyapong Ebeka say sasi kana wo kan say wo de man no kure bia sa
Sabro no odo no a young man we school fufuro. Now I could have gone further to give more details. Dr. Prekudumu I a witness my contribution to Eduboy. But in 1992 we're talking They don't even know this history.
Okay. Then you still stand by it saying, do you discuss Ama?
Of course.
Oh.
Of course.
I see. Don't you think, sir, and somebody be a from 2013, ABC 2024, and campaign period, you know, in a way, no, a National Democratic Congress upper hand over a MPP because of Nsembia Okaye, they use against party.
No.
No, could be saying
no. Maminka, you need to. Niana me purchase. Minka some affected party no.
Oh, who won't come on?
Yeah, Maminka some show. You win election 2020. NDC for Benin Cantamanto. Papa Bia na o lead MPP campaign. The shops bear 6. Omushini
Honorable. Who say NDC?
Yes. A community.
To that.
Yeah. Because also NDC for.
Okay.
And they did that to the man. And to be quiet. Me tell some man because share one na me catch you say. Samushi obia shop obia mo. Me teacher homes me fear wo. Me were the same liar President Mahama was. Yes, so because question fee. Everyone ana is easy obia anye. But President Mahama is a good friend. Oh, my heart, my penance on one supermassive genuine. And so MPP Hunti, look at the statement I made. Now, and let MPP for a issue against me say 10 cents of Canada Agyapong. Abra, many cars are in defense of MPP. Oman Koshi stores in it. They went to Ashanti region. But the moment I made the statement, there was a halt. Have I saved the party or destroyed the party? And 10 sins of Canada Agyapong, and let me say, Moses Kwaji 10 commandments, you know. All these years, what is here to be account 11? And they say, men kwaka bibia and acquire 11 sins of Canada Agyapong. But I can assure you, say, Sankaba Manu True. A choir the MPP for bifa Nancy a woman no mu come a jame woo no. But this time most of your presidential material may trust me a presidential material. Now enam MPP hunti. I stoop so low to defend the party. Omo mukaso omo presidential, me president. Opa ye ne maintenance 1 and 1. So busu so workers do say no muka. But politics indeed. Obia to me to do whatever anyhow, but this time I ignore them.
So in no ubu konkosho wachia, do you regret making certain statements? Do you regret defending your party in that manner?
Yeah, for the payment. Yes, that is why I apologize to President Mahama, and I will continue to apologize to him. And then one could defend the MPP. Yes, me informant to Yoko. That no kurani. Many share 1 and 1 da, but me who the picture any for journalist near all you know. But and go for year campaigns and making it Agyapong. May informant to Yoko.
Oka informant asemu. Ebi eka say oh honorable Kendie. Ye can youth ye can grassroots omanfo epena sempa. Musa dankwa enso eye hwehwemu wo de betu dwa se si ye ka nkofo mo support wo pa NDC fo e support wo yie pa nti se wo compare say in a way it's a competition into mo competitor no mo no mo fo mo e support wa. Don't you think say expose you know the weakness of a party not structures and executives
and actually will say the Canada Agyapong back, even NDC for will vote for me.
But and then looking at a primaries are mobile becono.
Right.
And you woman on a delegate and mobile to
again they have a voice.
And you woman so now and grassroots and also and yet delegate. How are you going to transform we for ni nyina into delegate na na say in a way e betimi asese o majo mo vote amount
so NDC need to work catch you say for Kennedy Agyapong bra na de ba ye ni kura beto amana is a strong message to you not to make a mistake.
Munyi ni se baby so no on the other side no omu ne say wo ba wo to abam but they just want to have you say
the flip side. I'm not a weaker candidate.
Okay.
I'm bold and decisive leader. I'm not going to be coward. They see other candidates as a prey. I bet me at show almost so just like me and this is over to me. I am not going to accept defeat 10 as early as 10 a.m. Young Kali MP Saba Enweye Namako.
And I know already Justin Kodia ebe kind say sad decision of coming out to accept defeat wasn't a sole decision. It was a collective thing. Even Onunimpono came in and Kanya Samboa. To be fair, no, and yet Dr. Bawumia Casan didn't pay a buy in painful in
painful political experience in the now almost argument say you could take a decision abra ye kai aba ye now we accept defeat what we know other parliamentary candidates. That is why we lost miserably with the pieces.
Almost say no more Johnny Ghana for you now.
Ghana for hold on, madam, we are mistaken. You have to accept. And Koya Wadrin say uko sitting on the fence. Why Epimenides? Unkoha Emaha. No. Why a mistake? Be bold and say so. It was a mistake on our part. So munina ne koya. And the other child say any part 20 could take a decision. No one to make a mistake. Let me say, now me free Alex Markin. If ye me kohe na ba so muka wie. Me see kwemwa. You say breaking news. Papa no ebaya wa accept defeat. Na yegusu kan aba. Typical example is Tema Central. Sanyame agelusu seat no so pa. Enyame gelusu seat no. Uti ase yan kan we ye no. Announcement ni ba pepepe NDC for bugu ayiso. I had to call reinforcement to the EC. Enu kura no omo me go for no peno so we the boss and we are so mudia. Still, they forced Tema West EC to declare Tema Central for NDC. Nam see hinene ha yampene. Here court NPP for ntini. Yeah, yamfa gentle. And nipa ogwene wonu nko ana ho onwene omina na party no. Onye good leader. Me say when these guys were going to court, I was the only person. Many have your marking. And you court. That is how come we got Tema Central. Where were they? Omukura, Omono, a benefit to Omo. Where were they?
A benefit to almost the same.
Now Mimi call a president DB. Mimi Lucy in Jibankobi. Mo Kobi Amujiri Mono. And never ya bro. Tema good maha police a year why Tesano police station omo di ba ho ebe kai Alex Markin we bold MPP for you adwane na akano na DC for more pa baso na otio. What are we talking?
Do you get worried and hurt say party a what dedicating ho ama na enei no a we hear omo in a way omo support and I say individuals be our boa omo dan omo chiama eye we ya
we nipa ebe ye we ya me hwe omo ba bia me piki omo free omo ba me fie East Legon ye to didi young men and omo ye me enemies but because Bible Quran o si Yesu esa akwatafo du yare no ba ko pe ene beda na se but you know what me working the flip side and he said party for no ehunu a Ghana for the omu ade amaye
okay
now no yeko pon katamanso testimony anipa mienu ebe ma wo me ho Bako, ɔsi maame bi ɔyɛ woman polling station woman organizer.
Okay.
Ɔkye adeɛ anopa. Na ɔyɛ hu yɛ ɛna anwa egya no ehwɛ ne gu no ho n'anim ɛne sɛbi ne nufu ho nyina. Ɔmo frɛ party panyin bi a ɔmo amoa wɔm. Ɛna ɔfrɛ me. Ɔfrɛ me ɔka so polling station woman organizer panam so. They frɛ 37. Momfa ne nhyia me hɔ. And they brought the woman. Me di nneɛma ne ayi kɔɔyɛ ɛne doctors ne kɔkasaeɛ. Na ɔmo si 50,000. Ɔhwɛ Benz ne ne ayi a. Na ɔmo so I'll pay. So we have preparation na maame no ewu. Ba papa no me no my expertise obaba be di adanse. Ba obai. Senia ofre party mpanyfo obiam wa no. Na me ase central MP ofre me na be yes ama no de. Odi adanse a chero. Me nam refi. 2. The profound one or the most serious one. Maame di enso be di adanse ese na ne ba apasi wonya admission to medical school a polling station woman organizer I was born Katamanso ena aka few days na aso na admission no atwam to onya sika ena oso obi kyense ko ono abo Canada Agyapong ho ohu we a obeboa enti oba me nchen no our parliament. The share girl no resource I say when kwade metu ama ba wo free and also free adanse asokwa am so and am me fro MP and am friend na the speaker asama adanse asokwa MP no e be ka kire me say wo no anya osika na o de chicha dia and kokotua
san MP ne kan
yes. Maybe review. The woman repeated it, which means the woman figure, and she will never forgive that MP. And then, girl, or 5th year, every year I pay the school fees. You see, and yet baby I will think okay, why I say me friend 37, Omudimirika, I prepare BBAMA because of my contribution to 37 military hospital. Uko Ashanti region, there were 47 members of parliament, both NDC and MPP. Na Konfanochi, oncology department, omu machines are say, when you about ukwa cancer treat patients, you know, egugu from sa na doctor be appeal to me. Na mkaje so onko meba. Ti Saturday or Babe Tuesday, Saturday na mko Kumasi. Enyumre, what I saw, agre hui. Omo the cardboard and atutuo and omo the stones atutuo say me nam ba first me nam diso I will come for Noche hospital na me a touch me a man de moya de papa bi ono de arutu say na ne yare no adura chiri na ne yere edda from na de nsa atu me kon so I say what I will pay this money and the all I'm say send ye be no so omo agent wa ha obetimi a service machine but we say yamfa $145,000 na ma onye I'm so okay and next Saturday Monday my mom musika no it bon free agent no mama na tie why apart from me MPP candidate in obi antimi winning because Ghana for Jimmy D TNC Emra your free agent no and I'm so and the weekend the misro Monday meba na me disika mo asema papa kan ya fe and say o say Honorable Can't Cheàt na me ne ka say me say hi o say won ko ade o chira Sunday meba be start when you saw this kind of money
even though now face kind of the facts are one man well you know
the Monday sharp and I'm a $150,000 actual bill no 145 but at least doctors in painful you know those things say bibi betimesi and so we got to talk mattress pillows bed sheets say oncology department o admission ward no say eye mabrosoa at least o for mattress bed sheet any pillow and to so e ma nipa no na so
instead of say just cupboard keke wo for
wo say nipa enye ti say nia wo mo di da wo ti say sebi aponchi bia wo ana krama bia wo ni nyina wo mo hwe ba unim doctor no ba ko echo radio so echo can say me and I'm here contributions here and the MPs were threatening him.
Threatening the doctor?
Yes.
So about
yes, Ashanti region.
Or mention MPs in the issue.
I know them because they supporting one person and two because adi also moye oma said yen minimum baye and they were threatening the doctor. Besides that, emergency ward so me call what I saw. I later went again and donated 200 hospital beds. If you say omohe Ghana for even equal rounds my whole hospital in Yoma. Mama Efiam Kwanta in Yoma. Mama Cape Coast in Yoma. Hospital in Yoma. Which of the candidates say almost you? Which of the candidates and what team agree beyond MPP party a bois Ghana for? This is why Ghana for you Magin say me my impom a bra me show actually more bro for and Ghana they are going to vote for me.
Okay, honorable, what can't they say, Mame Emfa a polsa, a global info analytics, edituja, a November, Oma a Dr. Bawumia 42.7%, honorable Kennedy Agyapong, a 17.7%, undisclosed, or more just Omodomon Kase Metuama we and as say, a 14.9%, and undecided, a 19.3%. Who be say any grounds no said ye wo kasese said ye adoya wo ye said ye so manfo bi wani e mo mama testimony na eye grounds no so bibi Paul say ba ebu wa bemu ana
me ana me hwe bi kura o
hwe mini za wo njindi
no me hwe bi
on say wo hwe ade wo bibi say ba at least what say
o mo de nipa sen and we interview o 210,000. Who go for 2,000? Now they are deciding. Now another trick. Oppose. Or start a time ben with Dr. Bawumia. Percentage ben or what? Is what you have 42. That alone should give it. And now Canada Agyapong. Age 17. The last time Okasimenya say, and I say, and the name should be. Send your man move. I'm staying focused. Focus. Giving my message.
Okay.
Say obi anywhere wako back we win. Dr. Buzia. Orani, Owini, Liman, Orani, Owini, Rollins, Orani, Owini, first time. Mahama, or vice president, Orani, Owini. So don't let us
was IT ni pemi no.
And I'm person or come no kore. Emma delegate who no order that woman or to see history. I'm bold to tell you, say or to see history.
Chinokre bia say.
No kre ni da near the mabubo begin. Busy I want to so or call 2 times. What is that Liban call 2 times? What is that Rollins call 2 times? What is that Mahama? The first time no here or call 2 times. Please. No me come no kre. Oba some say. You see, instead of apologizing to MPP for and Ghanaians, a friend who could justify, well, one, President Kufuor, Nientia occurred 2 times. And one on your party member onim. So onim one. And go member kiss our history. No,
Dr. Bawumia,
no, on your party. No, party 1996. No.
This is onim.
Exactly, because
party no.
History because President Kufuor won or went 2 times because it took Afarijan 5 days to come and make the announcement. all by Yanson or say I need protection. We are baduniba. So nipa can say chirewa. That's just a kululu bi akoso. And when I was see a man protection, I will buy Kofo 39%. Niaka in our Togo rolling Sedia. And no am who said no. Kofo also appreciate you do in 31 to 39. Yeah, we are no crown or 39. What you say? Now, sa justification or yen. Even a dubuahin. Ya mano second chance. Who have you said your ball called to parliament? And your ball called to parliament. And he wrote a stolen verdict. Even that, ya mano second term. So, my sister, what are they saying? Kofo, because of Afarijan, 5 days it took him to give announcement because of Lusunti. President Akufo-Addo, the first time, 2008, he won the election by 49.7% against Mills, but he couldn't cross the 50% plus one vote. And until he called second round, and also Obia and Crosso, and over the time, I could decide, and I President Mills, and we knew 23,000. 2012, we all saw what happened again. To send the year Akufo-Addo, and until we decided to give Akufo-Addo the third chance. But with the idea, and Tama West, Ablekuma West, or your progression, you know. Idea 1.2 million Kufo di obenya here and the core here and Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo left with 6.7 million. He won with 6.7 million. About 6.7 million dear Jawa over to us. We have 4.6 million. A difference of 2.1. My sister. The by nature.
Won't attribute ASR laws not to say Abraham Obabem. There were a lot of things that a see here, Nuntia Ma or Manford do na bufu because now at the end so a year only MPP for a Kasana say we have a discussion almost say enye what boss I want you see a ma or friend say yeni ayam for na anko to aba no esan se no mo bu ofu unyi ni se no so ka ho
have you also asked yourself that question?
A lot of policies. I mean, recently, President Kofo can be a
progression. Any year they are two. Any year you.
I will say a more year
from Medubwa him Kofo.
Okay.
Nana Akufo-Addo. Any or no. Baby a dear. Baby a dear. Sekubena afra out theater and chacha complete. What you form free as soon as say I chacha complete. Into Ubara by associate. Now can be mami answer. Okay, be first no. O say me mean someone make career and I might lose election.
Yeah, that's what Muam Kasamon Kof.
Yeah, Kof. What need message? Message is to destroy other candidates. Me the aye Brian, the aye Irene, candidate here. If you know, but who a catch I say, who bet me build the Ghana economy. Now you walk $1 to 4 cities. Now you free soon 17.5 or 4. Now the catch I say, Canadian Agyapong Kasa Wakai. Obi Oye presidential candidate. Who got wrong? You didn't speak about economy. And I digital. Mufestiane mami. Still any other election. Who go lose here? Now you are going to attribute it to Canadian Agyapong. Semi kasa chira woman no mutie and almost say then can you too late for them. Me catch them say I was granted interview. War Metro. Nam culture say Ghana doesn't need change. Change needs Ghana. Hey, sir, arrogance near you know. They didn't listen. They didn't listen.
Honorable, so be a dear, na say enko ye kra, and I obeka say change no mo dimri care ko say there be.
But na enko ye I don't think get to tia you say. Na enko ye. Me catch them say. Me catch them say. Look, Ghana for. What is our papa way back? Anybody at our government in Ghana for decided 2022. And more Sikano a drop of womb and my businesses Sikashi and one for I was not part of the government. I was a member of parliament.
But now when body beer and I want that body beer so.
Omo propaganda. Board the ben ya call. The ben and ya call board also. The first time na Christian church. If you don't know, Christian church on an board chair. My second round here, and on them buy. Injury time, and on the years a board chair. Go there and ask Ghana Gas the changes I brought there. Go there and ask. Now you see, Madam, I bompa is obenyeska. Sika ye pa o. Enye nneoma nyina de bata ye pa. Ha, ye ko budget. Na me hwe wo mu sika na wo mu yam sere. No mu yam sere.
Because obetimi kwa wo
exactly. And you know, omo bi bia ni ho, woni say Edebi MPP ni babone.
Hey.
They actually went to Ghana Gas. Say omo aya omo nya dent on me. Nti bi buy a board chairman no. Bi bia ya ebetimi omo use against me. And you be surprised say NDC for work Ghana Gas. I will appreciate him here and omo friend. And to me wana omo friend say yaso wo kwa no Ghana Gas wo do omo sika ekoye investment e wa no subsidy. A Christian church at time. And omo a bad investment. I was not part of it. Enti newspaper no from here other publish no. And I'm saying oh publish it for say Ibiana. I'll come with the evidence for you to see. Then he went back to check our Ghana Gas. And it was a time one Ghana Gas for investment. No money. Oh, there's here. And the way yes, he running a politics. But me this time, me see my
Wakasa.
Yeah, me kasa.
But maybe be drama wakasa na.
At an appropriate time, I will speak.
But enu hono so na too late.
Too late. I give it to faith. I'm not going to respond to Obia. I will not.
To Obianka de Obeka.
Obianka. But me statisa me fire. They'll run away. Evidence I'm the back. Maybe I just don't talk. I'll give you evidence. Once that touch and here, me catch you say Heathrow Airport. Why is there all airports in the world? Say me did try. I don't think I'm can't say Heathrow Airport. Obia dear, onipa no ko gina ho say menti brofo. Obia menti brofo. Between talk a dime $500,000 ko for time. AU village at the chew. Emma would you rent or chihime and a native or $4,000 amount. We answer way. Obrofo ni na ha. Obi a onti brofo timi to dan no reaction. Na no wo ko high no office or high. Wo mu to amano me man $50,000. But I leave it to faith. Mobi an Canadian.
Honorable. Unyi ni se obi ka se Honorable Kennedy Agyapong na kuma eben na maybe omo feel say obi form wa. You're too hard on the person.
But say me hard. At an appropriate time.
Oh, say when you're hard.
At an appropriate time. I know everything about them.
Then that's a one some now.
Mabwa no pa. Me train. My ding in Kabibia.
Would they say Kobani say after Prime Minister no lose moment na be spell out.
No answer. Me near Madonisa. Na me ya make me account. Me means Rory. Make me account. A base medidi. Because I don't rely on politics to survive.
Does it mean says Honorable Kennedy Agyapong and we need to be independent ana?
O madwene. Ono no work. Me near that. Na me no I can survive with anything. Me ni o mo time. But eno nkyere say e wo so mo ko wi aba no.
there's so what kind of Korea abemo mamimbi said, do you believe in structures, say na?
I believe in the structures, but last minute easy for no committee in
underground.
Yes.
So use
party security sir. Omo obia obabejina because ombekanyina that don't be gane. They come papa coffee.
Honorable Ken, I among aspirants in Yanano. So what kasa na se bia I mean the 10% course on near there. Or reflect on a maybe a C 2013 2023.
Yeah.
Maybe Anya would day. Doesn't mean say in a way no Emma what about some kind of bitterness be against the Bawumia?
Me no wonder they cry. My life no, he doesn't exist.
Hey.
Because he is existent boy. Okay. That's how I see myself. What do you say? Me abro yemu nyina wo hwechire. But I just don't want to say anything. No obi odidi matembia onim. One day assembly our president Akufo-Addo fie the boy papa bi din na obi ani ho e free wo call the next day no ma post you say oh okay but me fa obi asem enhye metrim
okay
madam what is your trim up ube wuntem
so doesn't mean say
asem enhye metrim me come we are my free
doesn't mean say after the primaries and on as a Dr. Bawumia winner, will you campaign for him?
The last time I campaigned, you or to me for a phone, I can't thank you. No one said it didn't matter. Yeah, they were insulting me. Maybe call round. And my parliamentary candidate, baby, I'm a call. Obi Odin Kura, Napo. I took him to my warehouse. And your mama did chair. Now our young boys, Omu Dimatem, send me man campaign.
Honorable Ken, only ni say woman sebi omubedi watem na eyo musu sebi omubeka say any say yan decision recently ye share ye mame na toshi and ye mo spell out doesn't mean say we were behind her ntine mane kasa
na toshi nyo na nenam me no nafo
but say they was switch come
was switch no me onama na me nama me unim bibi aboa me me ntie social media Mintia news on Sanamba and Mibisa way. Minkai Bikurao. I stay focused.
Staying focused and Yama Bena opposite will display na yesh.
My vision. Ewo Ghana. Sa Yamega
$4.5 billion. Minim say Oman for the draw na any diwechi. Ebika honorable Kendi obi nyuma wo. Ebi say oh nkofo awa for modjuma nko 50,000 ebi say oh entina me bi sa ono wobetimi abo eye companies ahodo a we bi a currently eye adwuma
na companies so 19 companies in adwuma
a number of nkofo so awa for modjuma do you have the idea
ba ma benka sam chiro question ya obisa me there's a young man obisa me question and I may book companies boy you show video no be one near from me GRSA near friend GRSA me I say until this time I'm not going to tell you
unka companies no but do you have an idea of Uncle Fonso wafa wo
yeah this year I'm at 368 no workers 7,000 and I'm at 368 I become even in opposition. I have almost 7,500 workers. Now, Obi Owa Onyini, a Jumano, Unam who say, Yan can't just a Canadian Japan, dear, a dime way, Unam who, Yan can't just a Canadian Japan, dear, as I see way, Yan can't just a Canadian Japan, dear, and Nania Green said, Ghana for Casakurano, don't believe, sir. Ghana ni ebetimi abia adwuma amani nua yebi yise broni nkwa anything I'm see ebe change your mindset we are building confidence in Ghanaians to challenge themselves say ni obroni yebi ayenso ebetimi aye so that we take our destiny into our own hands. What do I say?
Yeah.
My sister, believe in yourself, sir. You betimi aye. You know with collective effort. You betimi aye. Benin president here and go move to me. don't know Africa, your mentality. Here, this guy, I agree with so changing constitution here, no. Or the cotton, as our and a seen an issue. For 3 years, when you have $4 billion, because Dubai free zones, a warehouse, almost see huge, purposely for Benin cotton. This year, first 6 months, when you have $770 million. Abra January, na Ghana tete kwashi, ebi cocoa bar 150 years. Obisa cocoa board $100 million. How? What kind of management is this? Because there be a normal cohesion. Near young say, cocoa industries, Ghanaians are not able to penetrate because of setting up chocolate, whatever factory you want. Lean season, the annual and your Toma locals. May one, a year papa, Umusubenya Biaton, Oma Hedge, across Switzerland. What kind of management is this? What do you say? No could say, and now Magana for so Canada, Japan, or Casado, or say Ghana. Men said I'm betting a year. That was a pragmatic person.
Oh no, but in as
and
much
I
as
believe in Ghana.
Exactly. In as much as I believe in Ghana, and so meaning say a collective thing. Nipa na woni wo mo ebe ye.
Na make country.
Woni wo mo ebe ye sai juma no. Baba mame embisa wo ko. Meaning say aspirant a woni wo mo kwa akansi nyina. Woni mo bia.
Yeah.
Eye de na ubehu ebi strength, ubehu ebi weakness nom ne ade. But enei no say ka Honorable Kennedy Agyapong a akansi a wo ko se wutu franka. Nipa ba akope na mpempi na ya na yebo woni no. Dr. Bawumia and Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Meaning say bibi ohonomo a past umeki comment to be, oh, he's a fine gentleman. Do you still stand by that?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I know so many things. I don't want to say anything.
Hey.
It looks a picture of innocence. But what I know. Sir, I'm going to say planning chairman for of say, oh, October, November, you be dinner tomorrow on one say any campaign. And I'm done also. I'm plan so almost starting from September, October. Edimatem, Nina Mankawi.
Hey, you know na SH3.
Yeah, because he met them, and that was his political strategy.
Wow. Until they won't now, they won't mean any good thing, Bianca.
No, and I'm say, okay. I don't even think about him.
Okay.
And I be
okay.
Maybe I'm just staying focused.
Okay, meaning Tamale High Court, I really said Pandai, Yanko rerun. Will take on it. Do you think somebody may retain his seat in an answer mobile Lucy?
Me are conversant with the area, but you never cockboy. But me are conversant with the area.
Okay. Do you want to predict to say indeed will be to me? I win an
but who share NDC force by be a omu dear. Omu ma young GC no.
Sir.
Yeah.
So by Ben modernity.
Osha Ablekuma. Osha Akwetia. Otia say Subambia omu da na di ogo no. Na mo all the seats omu nyina so still almost a privy count.
Chinkabe plead this and come enjoy we same
at this time they have been pleading and acquire 11 cents.
Okay. Mamisha dia enei no se wo shanka uhu yanka wanye.
Me ni ade ba kokoro me hu yanka wanye.
Sir. Ti ade bia wa ye bia sem bia wo kan ye bia act bia no still stand by it.
Correct papa.
I see. Enti wo leadership style obe describing it say day.
Me. My leadership style. I believe in people. Some of the nipa and the baye juma. Me. Obi oni my juma be who say be a liberal, but I'm strict.
But only selective.
Selective. No.
Okay.
If you have the potential, we want to develop this country. Ghana first.
Ghana first. I'm always Dr. Kwame Nkrumah so Nema, you want to beat it.
I want to beat his record.
In a way, no, more ideology near the conflict.
You see, when a statesman, Enyoma wo ye apart from say President Akufo-Addo last minute o ka say expand the motorway. Motorway omo ye na Ghana population 4 million. Still a population of 33.6 enjoy ade awai akosumbo otiase. Enyoma wo ye bebre with this population cost increasing, we are still enjoying it. Okay. Tema, our birthday still tema relevant. Nia abeka unyano and so kurati said nia oye for so many years. Yes. A champon and also try kakra and ra dansuman. A champon so and a ye. One say nia srisri say yes one tibrofu or kwade bi commercial one wine. But one more table of why let me upbuild the baby to set down so much. And we have to be careful the language. Your day a qualify will be said Sabi Odimunyansa and Nasa Odimunyansa.
Okay.
So
I see. Inti already the name of Panintina
exactly. Yes.
Obe beat.
Yeah.
Okay. You honorable Major Mowako Assembly Chat or Magana for.
Namdema delegates first. And he said, delegates, Munya Jidia will say, Samoto Abamamia, I'll beat any NDC candidate in 2028. Because Ghanaians, in the history of Ghanaian politics, I'm the luckiest person may contest here. Ghana for Ankasa, Pami party for Chelsea, Mumfa Kennedy Agyapong Mra, near Betuaba Amamo. Again, more woman Nisi Kachi. En ko chusu candidate ti se ne ye nanu ye de ahunhuna eni sika ene we amfa sika amreme ene we anye sei hwe ba bia awie yen into this time de yen to abama obi a owo vision a okaso obayen so a ono ani lifetime wa ye nneoma bi approve se ampa okaso obeye Canada Agyapong okaso obeye we a obeye enye se obi a papa ka kire se me dia buru kire baba Ghana. When you don't get the basics right, we need to get first the basics right. Now, Enuma Emra, Ewiasi, delegates Munti and Onipe Bia, Wanimunyam, and Wajuma.
Okay.
So, Wajumaya, Wanimunyam, Unia Jumaya, Sabi, Ubakura, Ofia now Smana, Onko, if you say, or Pesica, Akotobia near the crowd where you be a man, no, no, best one. Enti, Canada Agyapong stands for industries, jobs.
Okay. Honorable Bedasena.